Yes, I'm wearing a hat inside because my hair looks crazy. I got sleeved on Monday, uh, January 13th. It is now January 17th. And I must say, it's been a intense week. On Monday night, I remember, well, one, they couldn't find a vein. And they just kept beating the crap out of my hands. Like, oh, you can't see because I have a big bruise here, but it kind of blends in with my skin. And then I have like another bruise here. Don't worry about that horrible tattoo on my wrist. So, yeah, they knocked me out, ripped out my stomach, and then dumped me in a bed, basically. And I remember waking up and saying, "Oh, pain, pain," and they shot me up full of pain meds, and I then remember all this saying, "I'm gonna throw up," and all this like foam came out of my mouth, and I just passed the hell out. I just don't remember anything after that. But what I did find out when I got home was that they knocked out the back of my tooth. Oh. But it's okay because it was chipped and they just broke pretty much half my tooth off. But that's alright. It's not jagged or anything, so I could deal with that. Let's see what else happened. Ah, yes. The pain. I was curious as to what this pain felt like. It feels like cramps. Like really intense, sharp cramps. Some people have like gas pains that went up to their shoulders. I didn't have that until yesterday. And even with that, it wasn't very bad at all. Because I had a Gas X and, my little trick that I can lift my arm and I burp. So I got to use that. Maybe they did that during my endoscopy to prepare me. I don't know. Okay, yeah, so day one, not so bad. They wanted me to walk around the hospital. I was like, listen, that's going to be hard. Especially because my nurses didn't even try to help me out the bed. They didn't try to help me out the bed, and they didn't try to help me get back in bed. They just stared at me. So I walked around. I was there for 2 days. So I walked once a day. Well, listen, if nobody's helping you, it's hard to do it by yourself. Let's see. Then they made me. Well, I had to share a room with this whiny man. This whiny man. And every time, the monitors would beep, he's like, "Turn that off. Turn that off. What is that? Turn that off." So, and he didn't want me to be in the room with him. So he made it very clear that he wanted the room by himself. And I was like, listen, I don't want to be in here with your stank ass anyway. So, yes, the next day, they kept pumping me with pain meds when I asked, because the pain was pretty bad. But every time they gave me pain meds, it made me want to throw up. So then I just stopped asking for it. And I haven't really had pain meds or strong pain meds since, because it hurts, but I can tolerate it. My incisions are not that big. Actually, let me show you if you can see. If you can't see, then yes, that's a Little Mermaid. I have one here and here, and then on the sides. They don't hurt too much. Actually, I take that back. It hurts when I cough. Like the ones near my belly button. When I cough, it feels like they're gonna just like rip open. What else can I tell you about the surgery? I was not hungry. It is now Friday, and I haven't been hungry until maybe last night. But then I had I had 2 or 3 spoons of Jello, and then I was like, okay, I'm good. But then my family decided they want to go frying chicken and making mashed potatoes and buying cupcakes and just, being assholes. But that's reality. I can't tell them, like, you can't have that, because I can't have that. So, it is what it is. I'm not really upset with them. It was just like, really? You're gonna have all that goodness wafting here while I'm hungry? Or at least I think I'm hungry. I can tell you about my weight. Let's see. I lost 7 pounds during the diet. And then after surgery, when I came home, I weighed myself and I lost 7 pounds. And then I weighed myself yesterday and I lost another 7 pounds. And then today I lost a few more pounds. So I think in total I lost 18 pounds. I'm 327 right now. I started at what did I start at? 344? Yeah, 344. Now I am 327 or 326. So that was delightful. My only pain, like, it hurts to get up. It feels like, there's a pulling feeling in my stomach, and I have to hold myself like I'm a pregnant woman. And it's hard for me to get out of bed. And that's my only complaint. Oh, and the coughing, yeah. So I have to, what I did for the, I try to push the pillow on my stomach. I guess I'm not strong enough. I have to get a pillow, fold it in half, press it on my stomach, and then lay against the wall and cough. I have to do that at an angle so I could just put all my weight on my stomach or my abdominals, so I can cough without my stitches feeling like they're gonna pop open. But once I had that nice, good cough, that all that blood and gross stuff came out, I haven't really had to cough since. And now, it's been pretty hard for me to drink water. I've been working on this bottle since Tuesday. It's Friday. That's bad. I'm concerned that I'm not getting enough water in. I've been trying to get popsicles, so I can have popsicles. Water tastes disgusting to me now. I used to love water. It doesn't matter what kind of water it is, I love water. But this water, and all water now, tastes like metal. And I thought maybe it's because, I was coughing up blood and spitting up blood. And maybe that just made my mouth all rank. So I tried to brush my teeth again. No, it's all the same. They got me this, I forget what this is called. But basically, this has very little calories. It tastes like Kool-Aid. But I can get that in a little bit more than I can get water in. But what I found works is tea. The tea that my mom just made me taste nasty, but I can drink a lot of it. So I'm going to try to drink a lot of tea. And when my urine looks like white Zinfandel, then I'll feel like, okay, good. But right now my urine could be lighter. It's pretty dark. It looks like freaking corn oil. Yeah. Well, it's not, my urine's not greasy. It's just dark, which makes me know that I need to drink more water. I have a doctor's appointment next week. I'm not sure how that's gonna work because I still have to hold my stomach. The pain is less, but yeah, I have to hold my stomach still. My mom's like, "Oh, wear my girdle." It's like, ah. I wore it because I was like, I need to make this pain go away. And I will tell you, my mother's girdle does work. However, it has all these frills around it, and I can't get it down like that. So I'm gonna try to get something for, something to hold my stomach. And once I do that, then the world's mine. because outside of that pulling pain, the coughing pain, I'm pretty much good. Sleeping isn't too bad because I've been really able to sleep a lot lately. So I could just lay on my back and which that's not like me. Like I couldn't even have a conversation. Like my sister's like, "Oh, how was the surgery?" And I was like, "Yeah, it was." And then I'll wake up, and then it'd be like 3 hours later. It's like, wow, I'm talented like that. I wish I made a list to tell you what's going on. It's hard for me. I'm getting better at laying on my side. I can lay on. I don't like sleeping on my back. I actually like sleeping on my side. But I could sleep a little bit on the side, like at a little angle. But hopefully in the future I can do that. Wow, 11 minutes already. Some of my I have to load things into my brain. So when I was getting the surgery, I was like, yeah, this is a good thing for you, Elliot. It's gonna be worth it. Blah 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 blah. But then after I had the surgery, I was like, why did I do this? This is extreme, Elliot. What are you doing? And then I was like, am I gonna have to sip 1 ounce of water forever? Basically just kicking myself in the ass for getting the surgery. But I think everybody goes through that. Like you don't grow up wanting to have the surgery. Like, oh yeah, when I turn 27, I'm just gonna get this surgery a week before my 28th birthday, because that's what normal people do. But it is what it is. I don't enjoy the pain, and it'd be nice if I can have some carrot cake for my birthday, but that's not gonna happen. But so what? Maybe by next year I'll be able to have a small piece of cake. Or Dorito. Or nacho. A burrito? I don't know. Food is not, food shouldn't be that important that you're going to mess with your health. But I would really like a burrito. But as I say that, I think I don't even think I can even tolerate a burrito. I'm not talking about right now, but in the future. Alright, I'm going to stop rambling. I thought I'd give you a long video because I have been gone for so long. And I was going to do it the first day home, but I looked so sick. My lips were like white. And I had all this extra skin, like, it was gross. But now that I've regained the color in my face and the shadow in my face, I'm in my mom's room because my bed is too soft and I have to sleep on her wrestling mattress. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, if you're pre-op, or if you have any suggestions of your post-op, let me know in the comments. Thank you. Bye.